Of 0.05 BAC.
A new study has found mental health patients from certain backgrounds are more likely to be treated against their will in New South Wales hospitals. People who speak English as a second language and the unemployed face a greater chance of being legally detained and given medication without their consent. Campaigners are demanding health authorities deliver on the promise to wind back the use of the last resort treatment.
Amongst nature is where Marcus Tenlow feels free, but his life has been anything but a walk in the park.
I'll always be happier being independent and living my own life, which is something that I've been denied just being in the system for so long.
It's been almost 20 years since police attended his home and involuntarily admitted him to hospital. This was his first experience with the mental health system.
It was something that I'll never forget, and unfortunately I've been hospitalised on 17 occasions since then, so it's been a very, very long journey for me.
The 40-year-old lives with schizophrenia. In New South Wales hospitals, he's been restrained, kept secluded and had forced injections. Marcus Tenlow is unemployed and culturally diverse. New research suggests that increases his risk of being treated against his will. Dr Amy Corduroy's team analysed every psychiatric admission in the state over 5 years. They found more than half experienced involuntary treatment and that it was being disproportionately imposed on people born overseas, those who speak a language other than English, and the unemployed.
If you were born in Asia, you're about 40% more likely to receive involuntary treatment, about 30% in Africa or the Middle East, and about 20% in New Zealand and the Pacific.
Involuntary admission is only allowed if there is no other, less restrictive way of preventing harm.
Involuntary treatment can trigger a cycle of coercion, and we know there are all sorts of coercive practices in hospitals.
Experts say by the time a mental health patient ends up here at an emergency department, the system failed to intervene early enough. New South Wales Health agrees it should be a last resort option, but advocates believe the state isn't doing enough to reduce involuntary treatment.
It is completely underfunded in New South Wales, and in fact it's the worst funded mental health system in Australia.
Priscilla Bryce says the state should focus on proven solutions, like employing more workers with lived experience. The Health Department says it's currently reviewing its mental health resources. Ethan Ricks, ABC News, Sydney.
And this is where viewers on ABC TV leave us for National Press Club with Angus Taylor. Thanks for your company. Bye for now. Here are the top stories on ABC News. A man has been handed a 31-year jail